Check it out. It's the rap scholar, hot around the collar, blocker, since I was a toddler. Drama.
I'm back with another video. Hope life's been treating my subscribers, and even those that are just watching this on a casual basis, I hope life is treating you well. Hope you're doing well for yourself. Just hope that things are going positively in your life at the moment. I am currently on my way to the gym, but I decided to take very off the road type of approach to it, if I can say it in that way. Always challenge yourself, always put yourself under these, I don't want to say stressful conditions, but under these conditions in which you will find growth. I always say nothing happens in that zone of comfort. There is no growth in that zone of comfort. We need to keep on pushing ourselves to our limits. I'm used to taking that 5-kilometer ride to the gym every second day. So I decided, why not make it a bit longer? Extra cardio, extra work, extra effort I have to put in to make sure that I get to the same place. I keep challenging myself because I know that is what is needed to grow. Today's video topic is on that same level. It's about not putting a limit on yourself. Never ever put a ceiling over your head. The sky is the limit, literally. You can become whatever you want. This is the only truth to life. This is one of the biggest truths to life. The only limit you have is the one that you put on yourself, and never ever do that. Never settle for mediocre. Never ever allow a certain circumstance to stop you. Find a way, even if it takes forever. I can guarantee you that the satisfaction you will get from achieving that obstacle, from conquering that challenge, will be greater than settling for mediocre life and just living comfortably. You don't want to be there. Trust me, you don't want to be there. It's not fun. No growth happens. Your life is lived in stagnation, and nobody wants that. And we see so many people allowing that to happen. They allow life to just beat them. They don't put up a good fight. And yes, you can make many excuses, but that's not what we're about on this channel. That's not what my subscribers, it's not what my family, I teach you guys as family, that's not what we are about. We never settle. We are always on a hustle. We are always working. We are always grinding when nobody's watching. It's not about being in the public eyes. It's not about being seen doing your hard work. It's about putting in all that effort while no one else is watching. Never ever cheat yourself in that way. Don't ever trick yourself into thinking you are not enough, you are not worth the effort. You are always worth it. In fact, you are worth more than the effort. That's the way you got to view yourself. You have to reset your brain. Try thinking about life in a different way. Try welcoming challenges into your life. See it as an opportunity for growth. Don't see it as something that's in your way, something that's going to be a bother to you. See it as a way to test yourself, to see how you're about to handle those new situations, new circumstances that just unexpectedly hit you in life. Because that's what life's about, it's all about moments, whether it's unexpected or expected, whether it's welcomed or not welcomed. But you always got to welcome those moments, because life's going to throw them at you regardless. Okay, so you might as well be in that accepting state of mind, just allowing things to happen as they happen and making the best out of each situation. To become limitless, you should stop putting a cap on yourself. Like I said, don't put a ceiling on what you can be, what you are able to achieve. Reach for the freaking stars. Okay, you can shoot to the sky, like shoot up to the sky. Wherever you land is wherever you land, but you don't have to stop there. You can keep trying. You can always try new avenues. You can always try doing something different. I'm not gonna lie to you. Last week, I wasn't able to post a video and I was mad about myself because I literally had no time. I've been working, I've been gymming, I had things to deal with in my life. I just felt a bit overwhelmed and I took some time to reset. I calmed myself down. I understood that I needed a bit of a rest because I've got a lot going on in my life, but that's my struggle, that's my challenge, and I'm looking forward to conquering all of that. But I still have a job to do. I still have a video, and I still have helpful information to get out to my family, my subscribers. Everybody that watches this video, you've been sent here for a reason, or you came here for a reason. It's because you want to improve, you want to better yourself, and I simply cannot respect you anymore for just doing that. I have a high regard for you because you are willing to do something that so many people feel uncomfortable doing, and that is growing. Imagine that. You are so scared of what you are capable of doing that you deliberately go out of your way not to achieve growth, not to achieve what you're capable of doing. I used to be like that, I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't always the person I am today. I wasn't always the confident, outspoken person I am today. I didn't have as much drive as I do today. That I gained over time. That was something I had to work to get, and here I am now. And I can promise you, in 5 years time, when my channel blows up, when everybody gets the information they need to get, I'm gonna be even better. I'm gonna look back at these videos and I'm gonna cringe of the way that, either the way that I speak, the way that I come across, or the person that I am. Because I know that in that period of time, I'm gonna grow so much that I would be almost unrecognizable. I'm gonna get to that level. I have that much confidence in myself, and that's what it's all about. You have to have that level of confidence that you're capable of achieving more, that you are capable of doing more, that you deserve more. That all comes through self-love. You need to develop self-love. That's what this game of life is about. It's about achieving all you can achieve. The purpose of life is to give life purpose, and you're not going to be doing that by sitting on your couch and just watching videos like this all day. You need to take action. Okay, fake it until you make it. Okay, act like you got that confidence until it's genuinely there, because nothing's gonna happen, nothing's gonna be gained until you start taking action. And the only way to take action is not through motivation, it's through actually just doing something about it. Going out of your way to stop making excuses and just get down and dirty with the work. Put in the effort, learn everything later. As long as you get started, you are ahead of the game. As long as your foot is in that door, that's all that matters. You have the opportunity. Take it, grab it with all you can. Grab and run with it until you can't run anymore. Then you start crawling with it. Don't ever settle. That was a mistake I almost did myself. I was talking to one of my, I don't even consider him a best friend, he's a brother to me. Like, I see him as blood, that's how close we are. We've been having this talk about just how life is going. It was a while ago. Just how life is going and how, overwhelming things can be sometimes, and that you're always bombarded with these situations, circumstances that you feel would be the best route. But luckily, I had his opinion, and luckily, the guy wants me to grow. He has that much love for me that he wants me to be better. And he called me out on my nonsense. He called me out and saying, why are you limiting yourself like that? Why are you settling like that? Why not go the other route? I know it's harder, it's going to take more effort, it's going to take longer, but you're going to be better off in the end. Don't ever settle. And those words hit me. Don't ever settle. I shouldn't be putting the limits on myself. And I kind of came to this realization of how easy it is to fall into that trap of just being comfortable. Maybe your excuse is you don't have enough money. Maybe you don't have enough time. Maybe you got a family to take care of. There are so many excuses, but I want you to understand that life is going to be like that. Every single person's faced with challenges like that. Might be different, but there are always challenges and limiting factors to life. Here's the thing though, you got to be willing to give up everything to gain everything. You know, you need to be willing to sacrifice your social time, your family time. You know, you need to be willing to sacrifice the way people view you. This is for yourself though. This shouldn't be for other people. That's the thing. And that may seem as a selfish thing to do. How else do you expect to grow though? This is about self-love. Once you learn to love yourself, then and only then can you fully understand and be capable of loving others. Love is a form of self-abandonment. We can't do that unless we feel fulfilled within ourselves. We can't go out and find people and put all our hopes and aspirations and dreams and hope that they bring us happiness in return. That is impossible. That is unreasonable to expect that of another human being. Love comes from within, and once you are fulfilled with that self-love, you are able to give to someone else. You know, that's how we make mutual bonds, that's how we make friendships, that's how we make relationships, that's how we make family. Don't ever put a limit on yourself. Never ever do that. Never ever settle. You are worth more. I know that personally because I've seen people grow. You know, they've been through shit and they've grown through shit. And I'm so proud of people that do that. I'm so proud of people that are willing to put in the effort, willing to put in the work. And I know that every single one of my subscribers are capable of doing that. In fact, anybody's capable of doing that. I don't care what life throws at you. I want you guys to sit down and meditate on that. Understand that you are capable of more. You just got to believe in yourself as much as I believe in you. Stay on your grind, stay on your purpose. Keep on being hungry. Don't ever stop until you are fulfilled. You as a person are fulfilled. Don't ever put a limit on yourself. Peace, guys.
Meditating till I'm levitating out my seat. It all started with a PayPal. Dripped up, draped out. It's all good, you're safe now.